Yeah. Let me start again. Abanda ya bwole walichonge nyachunya usiko mane buta awuta kajuke epinyaka dola kitare runda.
Hello and a warm welcome to Maisha World. My name is Maggie. Thank you so much for your continued support. My co-host and I, Jane, would like to welcome our guest. Karibuni sana, and let's have a chat with Mr. Makadem.
Nyatiti is to the Luo, but if you say liar, yes. But Uganda has exactly this one. Exactly with 8 strings. Yeah, the Bagandas. And I think, because historically the Luos colonized them for at some point before they conquered and we moved east. So I think we left it with them, and it is. And just like Luos.
You got it from them, but you...
No, you stole from them.
That one is debatable.
No, they got it from us, because as we came for it, we came from north. This instrument has its roots in Iraq.
Exactly, but then I wanted to ask the root of this instrument.
It's in the Middle East. Actually, the Nyatiti name is also new. Luos never called it Nyatiti. Traditionally, it's new.
What are they calling it?
Boom, which means music.
Oh.
It's just boom.
Oh, boom.
Yeah. And boom just means music. They say Nyatiti is a name given to them by the guitar players because of how it sounds. Now one I say Kimadarao. Like that Nyatiti, the thing like that. Because Nya is, we always tend to use daughter to name something. Nya means daughter. So if you want to say in Skada, Nya this, daughter of this. We use it a lot when we want to say something. I think we make it, well, like French.
Yeah, Kisumu.
Yeah, we make it female. So that's DTT. Then now the name stuck.
So the traditional name is
Tom.
Tom.
But my style is not really very traditional, because I like doing my own thing. Just the way I'm changing it. So is my style, which is very, very contemporary.
For us, the similarity of this and the guitar is basically...
It's because they're two different things. This is a lyre, that's a harp. So the way it is made makes the whole shift. You know, how it's going to be played is different. In the guitar book, when you play here and here, you're playing 2 different notes. Because it's a barrier here that keeps separating them. So is the wood. You're moving.
So you're saying this one has only 1 note?
Yeah, this 1 note doesn't change. It will just remain. For example, this is a B. It will just be a B. It's a pentatonic. It's like it has only 5 notes. So the rest are repeating. These 2 are repeating, and this is its key. This is what defines it. This E. These 2 are E. But one is high, one is low. See?
Wow.
Now, these ones are funny. This is A and this is A. Same. This is B and this is B. Same. So now the rest are different. So you have a D and then you have a G. It's a leading note. So basically just 5 notes. The beauty of it is that they repeated them. And by the way, if you do that, it sounds as if they're different notes, but it's the same. This is a B and this is a B. But it's because of the way I've done it. Yes, because you're doing this, so it makes it look different. It colors it when you're playing. You could actually be playing the same note. Like when I do this. It's the E, but one is low, one is high. Imagine. Yet it's this. It's a... So it's amazing. This is a very traditional rhythm created by, I think it was created in the 70s by Rajiwala. And it's being used by most teachers. Like this is the first rhythm I was taught, but I ended up creating a song with this.
So Nyatiti is accompanied with something that you're saying? Or can you just play?
I'm saying when you're playing, so the emphasis is on what you're saying.
Okay.
It's not like...
So it's not just playing, it's not just for us to hear the sound.
No.
It's the message.
Oh, there's also a message.
There's a message. Okay, this the message. This is what they're going for.
No, it's just the tune and you just the beat and you dance to it. Oh, you have to say something.
Not just has to say something. Those things are particular. And so the message is particular about it. So they don't care about the style. Like in a song, you can make a nice chorus, a verse, a bridge. We call that arrangement in music. That can also be... I mean, that is why somebody who is not hearing the language might like that song. They're not hearing what you're saying, but the melody is catchy. The arrangement is dynamic, so it's moving. It's not in one line like Mugidi and Ohangla, whereby from the time you started to the end, you don't even know what was going on. But with that, if you look at Mugidi, it's because of what they're saying.
It's true.
If you look at Ohangla, it's never what they're saying, it's more of the catchiness. They use street language and the catchy melody and stuff. Now, arrangement can always make somebody who does not hear your language to like the music because it's dynamic and that works with our brain as humans. It goes like, maybe you want to dance, maybe just liking the melody, so you flow with it. Yeah. So what I mean is the traditional one, it doesn't have that arrangement because what they're more interested in is what you're saying, which is normally very catchy, very stereotyping. And it's very sexy and abusive even. And I think that's what contributed to its downfall when the Christianity came.
Of course.
Because now when Luas probably became Christians and they made the church to know that it's very dirty most of the time. And of course the church will resist that. Like, no, you're not going to bring that here. Yeah.
It's not something that's used like for seduction or no.
It has all that.
Yeah.
Because Nyatiti is also one of the instruments. If you're going to marry, you better get yourself a Nyatiti player to compose a song for you. And the day then you go to do your rush, as we call it a year. Like agreement. You go to do that agreement. Then the day she's coming, you also have to have a Nyatiti player. It had that spiritual and stuff. Not any other music. It was this one. Because Luos have different types of music. Ohangla is one.
Yes.
Dodo, Maranda, Nyatiti. Benga is new. Benga was created now when Luos got the guitar. And so they transferred this, the Orutu mainly, and this one into the guitar. Then they named it Benga. But the player of Benga, you can actually see the Orutu in it, largely. Because Benga is the rhythm and the singer. They do the same thing. And that's Orutu. He finishes, then he sings exactly. He sings exactly what he was playing. That's Benga, and that's Orutu. But now, Orutu does because it's just one string and he's doing that. Benga is a guitar, so he doesn't do it. So are you saying the root?
Yeah.
So it's coming from because you don't have that in the guitar. In the guitar you have to you're picking. He's doing that one. Then he sings exactly that.
Is that to say that, if you play the Nyatiti well, it's easier for you like to play the guitar? Or
I started the guitar. I went to the camp piano. It's when now 2014 I came to this guy. But this one I wanted these guys because I just wanted to be unique. And yeah. But when I go with this one, anyway, even in Kenya, I'm standing out. Even in Kenya, where it comes from. Yeah, because how many people are playing it? No one. I ruled this down. Yet it is a Kenyan instrument.
yes.
How very few young people are playing it. The Luos are keeping it to themselves. They playing it for Matanga or whatever. weddings.
Mm-hmm.
They are not. It's I don't know, but it's like the Luo musicians doing it. Don't wanna take it national.
Mm-hmm.
They're keeping it to themselves. So this is our thing, like you're saying, our tradition. Which to me is, I don't agree with that argument.
Now, like in Kenya, is this the Nyatiti only played by the Luos, or there are other communities that play it?
The Nyatiti is Luo. But the west of Kenya, we have like 7 different communities, what we call tribes, that have it. It's classified as a lyre, Lyre. That's how the West, the modern, classify it. So you can say it's a lyre, Lyre. You can call it a Nyatiti, but Nyatiti is, see, like a guitar also has a classification. A guitar is harp.
Mm-hmm.
So there's other instruments that are harps.
Mm-hmm.
The instruments that fall under lyre.
Mm-hmm.
There are instruments that are called zithers.
So this one falls under lyre.
This one falls under lyre.
Okay.
The strings run around a bar.
Mm-hmm.
This one, the strings are held on the bar.
Oh.
So they're not running on something.
That's a difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when you play it, you're less.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's different.
So I'm looking at it like, the way it's put on the, like a guitar, it's like the other way around.
Yeah. It's like this. But the people are now playing it like this.
Ah, yeah, I love
But you see, being a liar, you can't do. Because the strings don't fall on a board. See, the reason why you can do that with wood, that Arab ones, because from here to here, the notes change because it's falling on board,
Yes.
which has stuff that makes it shift. This one doesn't shift. They just stay the same. When you play here and here, you're still playing the same note.
Like when you talk about the guitar, we know of legends of guitar. So who can we say is a legend for?
When it comes who are the best, I'll still say the best were just those traditional older Luo Nyatiti musicians living in Luo Nyanza. So in a band of, like my band, what I call Nyatiti Jazz, which is my own invention. In the Nyatiti Jazz, I have 8 people, 2 girls. I also want beautiful African voices. So I'm forced to have 2 girls. Then I have a drummer, modern. Then I have a percussionist, now doing the African drums, not that modern one. Then I have a bass player. Then I have a lead guitar player. Then I have a keyboard player. You see, so
you have all band.
then I have a saxophone.
Okay.
So I have 8 people backing me. So in the band we're 9. The most important person in the band is always a drummer. He's giving you the speed, which we call tempo.
We are learning.
He's giving you the one. Otherwise, everybody has to fall with the drummer. And then we say, if the drummer and the bass player are not
In
solid,
sync.
that rhythm is dead.
Meaning you incorporate which other
No, this
instruments?
move, the rest of you are coloring. The drummer and the bass player, and the drummer, they have to be like,
In sync.
they are solid, they're one. So the rest will down, they're holding. It's like the time when you're working, that you're also creating your CV at the same time. Because maybe you record it in a video and then you can use it to show. But I have the Nyatiti Jazz, which is work in progress. I'm trying to jazzify it for my future. So it's still work in progress. Then I have Nyatiti Tronic. Nyatiti Tronic is also my own invention, which is more house, electronic. So in Nyatiti Tronic, there's me. There's a DJ who must be a DJ producer, not these normal DJs who just mix diamond and South is one. No. He has to be a DJ who's creating his own music. We have those ones nowadays. Most of them do house or electronic or EDM, what the Europeans like. No, those ones are normally DJs. So Nyatiti Tronic is Nyatiti rhythm with the DJ beats. Mainly house, electronic. So I have me, a DJ, percussionist. Lately I've added a girl singer. Because of the girls have voices that just color, make it nice. So it's a 4-piece. And then I have Nyatiti Acoustic. And Nyatiti Acoustic is basically like me playing for you and singing. It's acoustic. Because that's what it means. But I don't like doing it solo, like tonight. I'm doing with a girl and then a shaker. I like having it, the percussion is as well, the African small drum. That works. So if you can have a drum and then a shaker, perfect. You can even add bass or guitar, but you keep it not boom boom. So I have 3 sets. So Nyatiti jazz, Nyatiti tronic, and Nyatiti acoustic. These are traditional. So if I do this, then now you will understand it. Now you will be able to dance because now you know where I'm falling.
Yeah.
But you know, a drummer can look at me, a modern drum.
Drummist.
Yes, he will be like, you are off. Because in his mind, that's what I'm saying, it's a very complex instrument. A drummer looking at me doing just sees me off.
And yet he's supposed to be following.
He's supposed to be following, but like
you.
So many drummers have refused to do it. They're like, no, you look off.
Then doesn't it interfere with your playing when he's accompanying you?
He has to do mine. There's no way he's going to play his.
You're the one leading.
I'm the
then
lead.
he has to follow, right?
So until they understand that, they're like, okay, so I have to go with this. So yeah. But anybody who knows music knows there's no way he's going to contradict my one. Unless it works.
And do you know
There's a song
challenge with such kind of...
Yeah, there's a song that we did and we deliberately left it. That the drummer has his own one and we have mine. And we meet somewhere. And we loved that complexity.
Oh, it worked well.
Yeah, because it's like, now me, I'm like moving like a snake. And we were meeting at some point.
music is so interesting, by the way. Yeah.
But normally it doesn't work. Because it has to be. So it's either you're going anti-gradient, then you meet at some point, then it will work still.
What kind of events do you?
Me?
Yeah.
Because I'm not targeting my tribe. I'm targeting everyone.
Yes. Music is universal.
My music is, I try as much to arrange it, make it dynamic so that anybody can listen. And I'm not also tied to one language. Although most of them are in Dolo, but I have songs in English, I have songs in Swahili. So I'm targeting, for example, a club, if I want to do Nyatiti tronic or Nyatiti jazz. Festivals, restaurants, normal events where people just want to have fun, wedding, you know.
Okay, so festival is like the one in Avignon.
There's things like those ones, yes.
Like that.
Festival like Blankets and Wine, like Sautis of Bursara. You realize like the biggest African musicians don't make their money performing in clubs. They make their money in festivals. But me, I don't have that booking agent. Because those ones, you need a booking agent. Europe is our biggest market because they have festivals. Like God knows how many. You know, there are particular countries where African music is like bigger than even in Africa. France is one of them. And I always tell people, France is the capital of African music. Because that's why you see all the African musicians. You will not see them here. Kenya can't afford them. They're not coming here. I have a song called Obongo Bless Me. Obongo is Almighty God. Obongo Nyakalaga, Almighty God. Udolwo is called God. Nyasaye, Were. Some argue that these are Bantu words. Probably borrowed from intermarriages with the next door. Obongo bless me. Bless me, bless me. Obongo bless me. Bless me. Obongo bless me. God bless me, bless me. Lord bless me, bless me. Obongo bless me. So there I'm doing English. The verses are new. Abanda ebuola orichonga nyachunya usiko mane buta. So there is I'm saying, Apandra Epolo, Richong and Yachunya, he's hiding somewhere and beneath the ground. Very angry, with a lot of sins in his heart. Yeah. Now the person now, of course, is talking to God.
Remember me, God.
He's talking.
Actually, I think you're asking God.
You know that thing's always with him. Then he goes ahead. Then he goes, yeah. Let me start again. Apanda ebolo richonge nyachunya osiko mane buta awota kajuke epenyaka dola ketare runda. He's gone to witch doctors and even doctors, the normal ones, just taking him around. He's explaining what is going on.
Yeah.
So it's a very nice piece. Apanda ebolo richonge nyachunya osiko mane buta awota kajuke epenyaka dola ketare runda. I say yuaka abedo bera don't give my konya. I've cried, I've become good, nothing is helping.
God help me.
That's why he's helping.
God help me.
Awota kajuke epenyaka don't give my konya. And he goes, Bongo blesses me. Bless me, blesses me. Bongo blesses me. Blesses me. Bongo blesses me. Bless me, blessing me. Lord bless me, blessing me. Bongo blesses me. Yeah. This instrument is not ancient. This instrument is progressive. This instrument is not less competitive with the modern ones like the guitar and the keyboard.
Sure.
This instrument is about you, the creative. You can do whatever you want. They want to play R&B, go ahead. Why not? You want to do hip hop? I do hip hop with it. And those I always call them my politics of music. And not politics as sport, but just an argument, a discussion, dialogue with the younger, and with those who think, that's traditional Luo. It cannot do hip hop. This is something I've been working on recently. One of the things I like talking about is mental illness. Because in Kenya, most African people don't know what mental illness is. We just condemn people that they should be taken to jail. And probably somebody is sick in the head and you think, it's horrible. So in this song, I want to talk about mental illness. Is this a mental challenge? Or is it something one can manage? Is this a mental challenge? Oh, what you see is one out to reach. Some say he's wrong. When one goes astray, she don't belong. We've known this long. We just don't wanna sing this song. Is this a mental challenge? Oh, what you see is one out to reach. Hey, mama. Hey, baba. Boy, Now, this kind of a song can easily take you into a trance because you sing and then you get lost.
Yes.
Can end up speaking in tongues. Hey, mama. Hey, baba. Boy,
Wow.
That is great.
I was thinking.
What inspired you to start playing this Nyatiti?
Hunger.
Hunger.
Yes.
Yeah.
So because
You think she would have looked for me if I wasn't playing Nyatiti? She was looking for people doing indigenous instruments, not the guitar players.
Yes.
So that, of course, by hunger, I simply mean your quest to stay unique and relevant. The older you get, you're still relevant, still unique. That sells you more than being in the crowd. And by the crowd, I mean, unless you're so good, a keyboard player and a guitarist, they're just normal musicians. Unless you're just exceptionally good, then they will be sought. But you're just in the crowd. And I'm talking about being in Kenya, where this instrument is from. Yet I still stand out. So now imagine I'm in Europe. Imagine I'm in the US, I'm in Asia, I'm in wherever I am. Like, oh, what the hell is that? There's a time when Germany, and I think the person who booked me just didn't deliver it. It was a jam session with other musicians around Europe.
Yeah.
They came as far as London, Paris, all the way to Berlin. So he calls me when they were all on the stage. They says, you also come and check in your instrument. Checking in means you're plugging in, you're seeing, you can hear yourself, your microphone, blah, blah, blah. You know, by the time I was done, I realized that all these musicians were not here on stage. They were all in front of their phones.
Wow. It's uniqueness.
They were busy taking videos of me.
Yeah.
And then I think, what the hell is this? Where is it from? Because see, the whole world knows Kora and the Kalimba. The world does not know this guy. As much as Ayub Bogada has songs on movies and stuff, but it's Ayub. He did not go as the way the West Africa has gone with Kora as masses. You know, they've gone amass hundreds of Kora players. So the world knows Kora. The world doesn't know Nyatiti. That also, if you want to be unique, you have to go far. That's what you should go for. Go for Nyatiti, go for Dungu, go for Bokano, go for Litungu, go for Ilitungu, go for you name them. Me, I'm a very good performer. I don't need these things. Actually, I have music that has no instrument, just me like a rock star there. Dancing, singing, I'm a very good dancer. I own the stage. So these are things you look for. You know, as you grow older, what are you going to do? Are you going to continue? Like, once Lokwakanza, one of the greatest African musicians living abroad, was telling us that when he advised Papa Wemba that as you grow old, you can't keep dancing sukus. You have to bring down to your music to something that you can just entertain, even seated, standing. You don't have to be that energetic guy, like a 20-year-old Willie Paul.
For sure. Yeah. Because
Yeah, you can just be like Ayub Bogada, just seated there, you're dressed, you look like God. Then you just play your Nyatiti and everybody's like, wow, you know. So you start preparing yourself for such things. Those are the things that made me want this, because this hustle, apart from being unique, it gives you that platform whereby, like right now, with both Nyatiti Jazz and the Nyatiti Acoustic, I want to work on such music, like what I've just played for you. I can just play it alone. And you'll just be looking at me like, okay. And remember, I'm even doing it in English. So you're even hearing what I'm saying.
yeah.
So I'm going towards that.
Yes.
Not that all I'll do in English, but like most international artists, especially French speaking, they always say, putting English chorus really helps because the world is English.
Someone was interested, like, in finding you, like in Nairobi. Where do they find you?
I'm all over Facebook. I own it.
Yeah.
I'm Suka.
Facebook.
The one who owns Facebook. I'm always on it daily. In fact, today is the only day because I woke up with my hangovers. I was rushing here. You just Google Makadem.
Yeah.
I have a lot of content, although I'm not really well managed because I'm managing myself. And I'm a very poor one. But for lack of one, I have to do it. It's just, you know, when you grow up, you have kids. Maybe you're not even a good parent, but you already have those kids, so you have to parent them. Period.
So now tell us, is this a full-time job?
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing I do. I don't have another business. And funny enough, I don't even make money online. My money is from life. I'm here to crack that making money online. So, what does it say? It tells you that music pays.
It does.
Yeah. It does. Live music alone. Because me, I'm not a pop star. I'm not like South Soul who walk to the street and everybody knows them. They don't know me, but I'm busy every day. So what that does say? Says music pays. And especially when you're doing it uniquely, then like me, most people want like to do a wedding and they want to do something unique. I'll always end up in their party like the one I did on last Saturday. These guys, they're going to marry in England, but they wanted to do a party before they go for their friends who are not going with them. Like a pre-wedding party. And they're looking all over, and then I get this message in my spam in Instagram. Oh, I'm so and so. And by the way, most of my jobs, especially with the foreigners, come on spam, messenger, Instagram, because...
Actually, because what I was wondering, how do you market yourself and how do you even get the...
Nowadays, let me tell you, that's not... People ask that, people are not online. People who don't know that are not really using online much. But when you're using online much, you realize, like, especially Europeans, they're not going to start asking even your number. Once they know your name, they know how to get you. Because they know you must be on Instagram and Facebook. These two. There's no way you're going to be wanting to be relevant, wanting to have a presence when you're not online. How are you doing it? And so they'll just get your name right. Next thing, you're getting a message. You know when I say Makadem?
Yes, how do you spell it?
Like put a C on the sound. But
Already put a C.
now there's no C there. Because let me tell you, there's no C with the K sound in African languages.
True.
Maybe with the Somali. So Makadem is Makadem. But of course, in some of my platforms, like Instagram, I've cut the name because I couldn't get to use it exactly. There was so I had to split at MAK_ADEM to be able to get. But I couldn't get full like in my face. My face was just at Makadem. Yeah, full. My ex, which is Twitter, is at Makadem, MAKDEM. But Makadem actually means of Adam. In Luo, though I remove the apostrophe. Just like Kikuyu say wa, kefake wa githuku, wara pole. As we put K and apostrophe or MAK and apostrophe behind your father's name. Makadem is the son of Adam. Makadem. Makadem is a product. So this product has to get to the market. That's how. This product has to reinvent itself every 2 to 5 years. Kofi Olomide, for example, competing with a young person as young as Diamond. How does he create that relevance? By reinventing himself. But these are words that sometimes artists don't even know that they need to know. How do you reinvent yourself to keep being relevant every 2 to 5 years? Because every 2 to 5 years, there are new artists. And the newer, the younger, the better for the audience. And then we have challenges in Africa also. All the audiences shift. They no longer want to listen to secular music. They want now to hide to the church because they're scared when they die, they will go to hell. So, so they're not following you. Because if Mick Jagger has a big show in the US or in Europe, you can look at the audience, you see 80, 70-year-olds there. Not just young people.
Yeah.
They're still living their life. In Africa, an 80-year-old doesn't want to go out, but very few are doing that. Very few. So it means you have to tap into these younger millennials and the Gen Zs to
stay relevant.
So management is a very big challenge for, especially we non-pop artists. And by pop, I mean popular kind of music. Like in Kenya, you have the likes of the Calligraphs and the Sauti Soul and people like Nyashinsky. That's popular music. But in Kenya, we have two types of popular music, in my view, and I believe I'm right about it. We also have ethnic pop. Mugidi, for example. That's ethnic pop. Why is it? Am I putting it under ethnic? Because they're targeting only the Kikuyu. So they don't care about the rest of us unless that song goes out of Ohangla. That's Luo pop. Ethnic pop. They're targeting who? Just the Jalus. They don't care about the rest. And they're okay with it. But it's popular in that they're on air, they're everywhere. So that markets them. Alright? Now when it comes to we who are doing Africanized music, but that's not popular, we have that challenge. You're not on air. You're not on clubs. You're not playing every day like a Mugidi guy. You're not playing for large masses. You're kind of a niche musician. So how, again, do you keep creating new audiences while keeping the older ones with all these challenges? Like the older Africans want to go to the church.
Do you have projects like in the coming?
I don't really want to go out because I need to record. It's been years before I did a new album. So right now, I really want to record the Nyatiti, which I've not yet recorded well. Most of my recordings have been DJ based, electronic. And that's not really the picture I want for my future. So I really need to create that product. Because like I told you, my business is based on the product. And what is my product? The audio first has to be recorded, because a musician has three products. There's the audio. Me, I don't really tend to talk about the video, because the video is just marketing the audio. Right? So the audio is that recorded material is your first product and the main thing. Then of course it's you on stage as another product. It's like two different things. The audio and the person performing their live are two different things. Then with the new trends, there's you as a product as well. The brand now.
The brand.
Even how you look, you comb your hair, you dress. So you can actually earn from these three. As I see that endorsement of pop artists, sometimes based on their looks, not even their music, but the music just is what made them to be noticed. But then they start liking how they look, and then they want their audience to associate with me.
What stands out?
Yeah, what stands out? If they want to use this look of this artist to popularize certain drink or certain product that they have. So you find that an artist has to project. Has to project all these three, because these are the products that he's selling, that is making you be paid. At the moment, most of the things have been contemporized in a way. So is the Permanent Presidential Music Commission. They will always reach out to me if they feel like whatever they want to do needs some bit of contemporized African, Kenyan indigenous music. And that's why when King Charles III came here, I'm the one they hired. They said, the uncle called me and said, you, the person we're looking for. Direct, just said. And I said, why? Because we know what you're doing, and that's what we want the king to hear. And I've done that severally. There's a time also they booked us for what they were saying, celebrating liars. So that whole group was there that I was counting for you. The Korea, the Okano, the Kustu. They actually added even a hub. Yeah, they from the test. The BPMC has a free studio. Free of charge. You just need to get your sound guy and a ranger and ask them, and they give it to you. That's government of Kenya. And I'm always shocked that most artists don't know about it.
Where is this? You can tell our viewers.
In the first place. PPMC is what?
Permanent Presidential Music Commission.
Okay.
They organize all these events for for the government, especially for the president's office. They have their office next to the State House on State House Road. They have rehearsal spaces, like 4, free of charge. As an artist, all you just need is to tell them, ask them for it. With the PPMC, they tend not to book the same artist again and again because they're supposed to be national. I was just going there the whole day. So those are some of the things that are there. You want to record? Bring your. They also have the studio. You doesn't need to come with your sound guy. Do your thing.
Okay.
But it's not like walk in. You have to alert
Request.
them. Then they see what date you need. Yeah. That's the much I think I do with the government. The rest, I'm on my own.
Imagine, like, I want to learn the guitar, I can know where to buy it. How will I go about obtaining a Nyatiti?
Now, Nyatiti, the problem with the Nyatiti is it still remained a Luo thing. And the Luos are still doing it just the way they did it in 1800. Somebody's, you want it, you go look for it. There is no market for it. So even in Nairobi, you want it, you have to talk to the Nyatiti player like me or another one. And then they'll, if they have an extra one, they sell to you. Or they go buy for you in Luoland. Or they send you there. I've sent so many people, I've bought for so many people.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's the challenge. There's no shop that you walk in and is selling a professional one like this one somewhere that you just go and buy. No.
I had a feeling the sizes were small. Like
they're small.
It's big. Huh?
No, they're small. This is rare. Like I told you, it's a gift, first of all, from Okumukorengo, who taught Anyango Nyarisiaya to Tabu Susa. Then me, I borrowed it from Tabu. If you're going to play it. And nowadays, he's a very proud man. He says, 10 years later, he comes to my show and he looks at me. Then I took it from his office on the wall. It was a prop. I said, okay. But now, he sees it, he's very proud because like, I handed that to you.
If you have a parting shot.
Like what should I say? I think doing Nyatiti has really helped me to stay relevant and have a better future musically. Because as unique as I am, it's also adding to that. See, that people want something that they can say, this is real. They will use words like authentic, original, traditional. This is ours. So I can easily, which I did last year, easily come up with a project and send a proposal maybe to like, last year I did with the Institute sponsor in Rwanda and wrote a proposal and they were like, wow. And the idea was going to talk to Rwandese artists who play Inanga. Inanga is classified as a zither. Inanga looks like a tray. Something, like box-like, but then like that. Then it looks like because it's basically a tray. Then these strings they run from the shorter edge, the shorter. And then the player just plays them like that. It really sounds very nice. So I told them I wanted to talk to the younger Inanga players to show them that an indigenous instrument is progressive and is a money maker as long as you have these other 3 things in place, the 3 products. You have to work on them and do the business side of it, and you tour. And they were so happy. So they facilitated it. And so I went there and there were like 10 of them who came. Then we had one show at the end of whatever. So doing something unique, indigenous, essentially where you come from, has that power that you can come up with an idea even to a foreign land and they'll buy it. They'll be like, yeah. For example, I don't think such a thing has even been done in Paris.
Right.
When I went there, I went as a kalimba. So I can be able probably to ask to go with this and I will say, yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure.
And maybe even tell them maybe something, for example, kalimba, kora, inanga. You put Adeu, you put another one. And Nyatiti. Wow. Because it will be easy to meet in a European space. In a residency, say for 3 months. And then you just guys are there working on something, make something with all these indigenous instruments from Africa.
Yeah, I've never seen ladies actually. Come to think of it,
they are few, but traditionally it was not
a ladies thing.
No, it was. And some Nigerians said, when we were in some conference in Kisumu, said, it's not because they didn't want the women to do it.
Yeah.
Of course, he's trying to reason it out as a scholar. But his argument was like, because we married the women away from the homestead, why do you want to send away your skill or your talent or your secret? So you're not going to teach the women because she's going to be married.
It's ours.
It's ours to keep.
Yeah, it's ours to keep. So we're not teaching them because them they will go away. So, which made sense because why would they refuse? The women are not teaching the women. So, he said it's because Brad, she's going to go away. She's taking it away from the family to another family, and you want to keep this legacy here.
Okay. Just before we wind up, Jane will do the winding up, and then would you mind if I had a feel of it while you went? Yeah.
So traditional.
Thank you. What? And it's heavy.
Very.
How many kilos would this be?
Like 5.
Wow. You get to feel it after.
Because of this wood, there's nothing heavier.
You see, I was going to naturally
I know.
feel it like that. Okay, Jane.
What is heavier is just this the resonator.
The wood, it's wood.
Yeah, hard wood.
We will wrap it there. Thank you so much, Mr. Makadem, for honoring our invite. We have been really entertained. And also, thank you to our viewers. Keep watching. We endeavor to bring you more entertainment and more content of this kind. Please continue giving us your feedback because it is very important for us. And until next time, continue subscribing and even sharing so that we can be encouraged and you too can benefit from the many contents that we will continue to bring your way. This is Maisha World, where we say Maisha is life and every life has a story. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye-bye.